Hello, Zen Tiger. So this is it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Zen Tiger. I look forward to meeting you again. Hey, let me take your name down as a challenger. Are you ready to face the Pokemon League's champion assessment? See here, Zen Tiger, right? Appears you have 8 gym badges. Very well, you may enter the interview room. Thank you for coming today. Please do have a seat. Oh, we're doing, like, an actual interview. Okay, at least we're dressed appropriately.
Just that smooth slide.
Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We will begin with the interview. First things first, let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail based on your answers. How did you get here today? Well, technically, the original way we got here, we just kind of climbed over the gate, so rode on the Pokemon. Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you were enrolled in. Yuva. Ah, that's right. So what brings you to the Pokemon League today? For fun, I guess? I guess to be a champion. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here? Now, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I see. Interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gym badges gave you the most difficulty?
I suppose I did the majority of the gyms, huh?
Yeah, you said the ghost type gym gave you most?
I'm trying to think. To the best of my memory, I think it was the ghost type gym. Scroll back down more, I don't remember which. I think it was the Montenevra or whatever that.
Montenegro.
Yeah.
And what was the name of the gym leader you faced there? Rhyme? Clearly? I'm glad you seem to remember. Only seem, but do you remember which type Rhyme used? First. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Zen Tiger. What was the category of the Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? The Duckling. Very good, very good. Now please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me, what do you intend to do if and when you become champion? Ah yes, that's right. Next is the final question for this interview. Do you like Pokemon, Zen Tiger? Considering how many projects I've done on this channel that are Pokemon, yes. Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. And let me be the first to congratulate you, Zen Tiger. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. On your first try too, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Nimona. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. And the second segment is the Elite Test. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, what are the best the League has to offer? This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready, then go into the doors behind me. So we passed the interview. Do we get the job? And what are the hourly rates? Also, real talk though, people really need to take that interview multiple times to pass it on a regular basis? Like, come on, that's like the simplest interview I've ever had. And I've had a lot. Now then, let's get this started, eh? Like good old Rick could be the first of the Elite Four to take you on. I'd say I'll go easy on you, but I'd be lying.
Hey, we need one of those. Can you spot us one so we can breed it real quick?
I finally get to battle you. I've been looking forward to this, so don't you give up too soon.
So I'll let you think on this one.
This path is water ground, right?
Yes.
Be neutral, right?
So your offensive moves, Fairy would be neutral, Steel would be resisted because of the water typing. What about water and ground versus Fairy and Steel?
That's what I mean, is like it seems neutral both ways.
Water would be neutral on both types. Ground would be super effective on Steel because earthquakes can shatter steel.
Wes?
No. I get your planning because of water absorb. That wouldn't be bad. But again, ground versus poison would be super effective.
Not Zeus.
No.
Not Quigley.
Quigley would be neutral both ways, but it's not the best option you have.
Yatsbarada?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because grass is super effective on water and ground, and resists both water and ground.
Okay.
In fact, grass is water ground typing's only weakness. That's why it's such a good defensive typing. Except in this instance. And because it's a crit, it does 800% damage. Camera out.
Ground fire?
Yes.
Should be good.
Yes. Good choice. Best choice. Wes could have been an option, but a bit of a risky one.
Mm-hmm.
She seems to be using primarily ground types. But she's using ones that have good secondary types to cover their weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that one should be simple enough.
Well, Donphan's just simple ground.
Mm-hmm.
So keep. Yep.
You got a few options for it in case Quigley goes down.
Yes, Rana would have been good too, right?
Yep. Technically speaking, would have been the better option, but Quigley is by no means a bad option. Well, there's 3 out of 5 down. You're doing good.
It's a pure ground, so I'm gonna switch to completely over Res.
Yep, good call, because Dugtrio is very fast and has the arena trap ability, so you wouldn't be able to switch again. It likely would have outsped and KO'd Quigley with an Earthquake.
Mm-hmm.
To compensate for that kind of overpowered, well, power, it's frail as fuck. If you hit it with a strong move, even neutrally, it'll likely get KO'd. Okay, they actually brought that move back from Legends, that's nice. It's like water-type double edge. And I suppose we haven't really needed to use Aqua Jet at all, in case we need the extra power. Gotta push A.
I thought I did.
Clodsire. See, because we're using one, we know its strengths and weaknesses, which does make fighting it a little awkward.
You're gonna have to help me out on this one.
So it can have water absorb for its ability, making it heal from water instead of take
Yes, I'm
damage.
not gonna use Quigley.
So, ironically, I think our best option is our own Clodsire.
Okay.
It's a little bit of a risk, but I think because we have a higher level, we're more likely to come out on top.
Impressive. You really are something else, kiddo.
Ooh, I didn't even think, is she gonna terrastalize into poison or ground? Because we become a poison type, so that doesn't help us any.
Do you want me to terrastalize?
No. Save it for if we need it in this battle.
Let's finish this. Go on, Clodzer. Shake things up a bit.
Okay, she turned into a ground type, so makes things a little awkward for Wes, but we do have a switch. Okay, that's fine. We lose nothing.
Nice.
Yep, because protect.
Mm.
You can switch to Meowscarada, because now that it's pure ground, it'll be weak to grass.
Yep.
Watch your step, because things are about to get a bit shaky. A bit shaky, huh? I did basically nothing, Rika. Step up your game. Kerplunk. Goodbye, Clodsire. Didn't stand a chance. Not bad, kiddo. Talk about unfair. No way was I ever gonna win that one. Still though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test, but who knows. I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do, Zen Tiger. Better stay on your toes though, the second of the Elite Four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. Coming! Oh wow, did you lose, Rika? Yeah, I did. He's no pushover, let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, huh? You bet I will. It's so cool you made it this far, but this is where you say bye-bye, mister. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They'll bounce right off. You'll see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come. She's so proud of herself. And her Pokemon. She's cute, but like, still. How did she get here as an Elite Four member? She's what, like 5? Isn't it legally required to be 10? Go on, Raja. Smush 'em! Alright, Susan, you're not exactly the best option for this, so Wes, come on out. Let's see what you do. Stealth Rock. Okay. Not bad for a singles match. Alright, time to click the win button with Earthquake. Wow, survived. Oh boy. That hurt. Was not expecting a high horsepower. Good thing I'm faster. Goodbye. Ooh, Bronzong.
Bronzong is tricky.
Bronzong is psychic still, right?
Yes. But it has 2 possible abilities. One is Levitate, which makes ground types miss their attacks. Or makes it immune to ground type attacks, rather. Or it can have heat proof, which halves damage from fire. So it basically nullifies one of its weaknesses, no matter which ability it has. So what I do, I just play it safe with the fire, because at least that'll hit it. Only because of the stealth rock.
It's flying steel, right?
Mm-hmm. So Zeus could have worked, but I don't want Taro continuously taking stealth rock damage. Because it's weak to rock, it'll take a quarter of its health damage every time it switches in.
Fly switch. Right?
Yeah, I suppose just in case it outspeed. Well,
What's my zone?
yeah,
Tower should fine, I guess, right?
yeah. Magnezone might have sturdy for its ability, so that'll make it awkward.
Alright, so let's see if you do have sturdy. Yes, you do. Got it. Damn it, paralysis. Was worried about that as soon as I saw the attack. Well, should still be faster than a Magnezone, I would think. Guess not. No para. Good.
Tinkaton. Well, I imagine she's going to terrastalize into a pure steel type.
Flying is super effective in this game, right?
Yes. Normally with the fairy typing, that would make it a neutral hit, and then she could hit me super effectively with fairy. But I think because she's going to terrastalize into a pure steel type, I'll be able to make close combat super effective.
It's time to get dressed up all pretty, Tinky. Tinky Spots on!
So yeah, Zeus is definitely good to just KO it here. I understand why they keep terrastalizing to their respective typings. It just makes it predictable and able to exploit a weakness that normally wouldn't be there. So, kinda bites them in the ass when they do it, actually.
I wanted to take revenge on Eureka.
Pretty sure you meant take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't think I did anything to you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call on the next one.
Oh, that's right. It's your turn, Mr. Larry.
Well, hot damn. Larry's both a gym leader and an Elite Four member. Hello there. It's me, Larry. So, you made it this far. I served as a member of the Elite Four too, yes, unfortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal-type Pokemon since I feel like they have a lot in common with me. But well, the boss told me to use something different here, so if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. Anyway, time to get to work. Tropius. Okay. So it's either grass or flying. Well, I'll be trying my hand with flying-type Pokemon this time. Oh, well that answers that question. Zeus was the perfect lead for this.
I don't think Tropius has too much. This will hurt a little bit, but I think you will be able to take it. Good job.
Yes.
Altaria.
Right?
Yep. Good
Because
job.
it's a dragon.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you wanted, you could take this opportunity to do something besides attacking this turn. Because Altaria shouldn't be able to hit you with anything more than maybe an Earthquake, but Altaria doesn't exactly have that much attack. Like, for a dragon, it's fairly weak. Yeah. That Quick Claw may have actually mattered.
Yep.
Oh, it didn't KO anyway. Boo. That did about 60, so you can take one more.
Okay. He's all healed up, so I'm gonna do it then.
Yep. No, I guess you're faster anyway. Staraptor. Okay, this was
Steel flying.
normal flying. Yeah, this was his ace before, so he's got a different ace now, it seems.
This is fun, right?
Mm-hmm. So it is going to intimidate to lower our attack.
Fighting is super effective against normal, right?
Yes, but with its flying typing, it makes it neutral.
Yeah.
I'm very surprised that's still... Oh, it was a crit. Okay. So that bypassed the intimidate temporarily. Ooh, that's interesting. We have no idea what type of Oricorio this is going to be.
So let me keep that.
Yeah.
Because like you said, Zeus is fast.
Of course, it's the electric one as well. So we actually can't paralyze it with Thunder Wave.
That's what I was thinking. So I'm gonna try this one. Won't be super effective, but you know, faster. I'm confused, aren't I?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna switch to Wes.
Yeah. Like, you won't be able to hit it super effectively because it's part flying, but at least you'll be immune to its electric attacks.
Yep.
Larry's a pretty competent battler. Gotta give it to him there. I guess that makes sense from his perspective. If he can't hit you super effectively, what else can he do? Come on, poison. Dang it. No luck on that. Can just do it again. It hit itself.
I know I said this is the optimal strategy for you, Larry, but flinch and confusion, really? We're going down that route. So annoying. Stop it! Wes, please.
Come on, Wes. There you go. Yeah. Flamigo.
This is on right.
Yeah. Is that his last already?
That's it.
Hmm.
Okay.
You're even stronger than before. Guess I don't get a break today.
Man, he really is an overworked employee. I feel you on not getting a break though, dude.
At the risk of messing up my suit a bit, it's time to get some wind at our backs.
I didn't even think of this possibility. If we use our Terra Orb anywhere, I don't think it'd get recharged in between battles.
This is true.
So we should probably save it for the champion if we can. Almost. Nice. Didn't even get a chance to move with the strongest Pokemon.
Though I will say, a little anticlimactic. Not his fault, though. He just got unlucky as hell. It looks so derpy. Well, that took the wind from under our wings. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Premiere likes you. Next then, I suppose, is the final member of the Elite Four. It's your turn, Hassel. Now, where could he be? I don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to be a little louder. Hassel. Hassel, you're up next!
I was hoping that Larry would lose his shit and just shout at the top of his lungs.
Too tired.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hello there, Zen Tiger. Delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see Rika made you do the shouting again, huh? I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astounding speed, yes. But I never for a moment imagined we'd be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment, and wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hassel, the dragon guarding the final fortress of the Elite Test. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious battle feels. Show me everything you've got. I shall face you with my full strength. Gee, I wonder what type Hassel uses. This makes it very easy. Super Fang. Ooh. That could actually be a little problematic anyway. But I don't think he'll be able to KO Susan from this range. Yeah, he's got nothing else. So we're good to take another couple of those. Yeah, I suppose maybe heal, because what if he has Flamethrower or something? He'd definitely be able to KO from this range. Maybe he just hasn't been seeing the KO in his damage range. Let's see. Oh, Air Slash. Yeah, he's got nothing. Just to make sure we don't miss. Because that 5% chance is annoying. Also, Quick Claw actually helped here. Now Susan doesn't take all that damage. Dragalgy. Okay, that's interesting. Got West, though. It's like being part poison makes it actually able to fight off fairies. You don't really get to see Dragalgy often in the games anymore. Ever, really. I've always liked its design. And down it goes. Flapple. So, Flapple is definitely one of Xander's favorite Pokemon. Like, he's almost enamored with it. Too bad we don't have an ice move. That would decimate it. Or should I say, dice-amate it. Or should I say Flapple's entire line is some of Xander's favorites.
We keep just barely not one-hit KOing things. It's a little frustrating.
Don't you want a little bit of a challenge in the last one?
I mean, yeah, I do. But you gotta admit, having things hang on by a sliver is frustrating.
I mean, I guess, but like I said, you kind of want a little bit of a challenge, though, don't you?
Yeah. Axorus. Is this your big bad boy, Hassel? Let's see. No, he still has one Pokemon after this. Man, all of his Pokemon are so slow to be getting outsped by Susan.
I'll smash you with the hammer!
What's your last? Oh, it's the Baxcalibur.
Only a little more until you pass. Don't let up. Oh, I really like its cry. Come, O great dragon, and take a Terra Jewel as your crown. Oh, that's very pretty. It's almost transparent with how pretty and, like, glass-like it looks. That did not do as much as I thought it would. That attack drop would come in handy, though. Yeah, probably heal up here just to make sure it doesn't do anything I'm not expecting. I don't know this Pokemon all that well. Another Brick Break. Okay, I think we're safe then. One more will do it. Really don't have anything besides Brick Break, do you?
I'll smack it with a hammer.
The mighty dragon has been felled.
You really did it. Oh, wow!
Wonderful! I'm just so proud of you. Whoa.
Oh, don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There. Want a hug?
Sorry about all this, Zen Tiger. The old man can get like that sometimes. So what am I do? I'm just so overwhelmed. Guess I've got to do the talking. Anyway, your result for the elite test of the champion assessment is... you failed. A pass, no doubt about it.
Yeah, you're tougher than steel.
Yup. You did so beautifully. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This'll be your final trial. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is right there. Her skills are so amazing she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. Though I think you'll do fine, kiddo. I'll patch up your team, on the house, so don't worry about it, okay?
I really love your Pokemon, mister. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can.
Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. Well, guess you got over your sobs, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. Now go, young Zen Tiger. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory.
What do the hands have to do with anything?